window.
741 here, Big 550, KTRS. I found one problem with Dyna, Chris Irwin from Dyna. Holy mackerel, the grass grows so fast.
You got to cut it, right?
Holy mackerel. I cut it last Friday. Today I'm leaving the house. I was like, it's like an overgrown. It's like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we don't have a product that stops it from growing, right?
My grass is on steroids. Holy mackerel. Chris Irwin with Dyna, and you're here every week to sort of help us with our yard. Are we full into stage 2 with Dyna?
We are definitely full into stage 2, absolutely. So remember, stage 2 or the stage 2 supplement, which is the Viper.
Right. Okay. And for people who don't understand the difference between regular and Viper, that's kind of important.
It's very important because so you have the step 2, and the step 2 is the long-lasting with UMax. UMax is a slow-release nitrogen. And then the step 2 supplement, which if you have 25% more weeds in your yard, then what you want to use is the long-lasting with Viper, which is a broadleaf herbicide.
Right. And you also want to put it down. It's going to rain all weekend. A perfect weekend to put down the Viper.
You couldn't ask for a better weekend with the warm weather we've had, the nice sun, for everything to grow like you're experiencing right now. And the wet weather coming up. This is a perfect time to get the Viper down or the long-lasting, either one.
And the long-lasting, you can put down every month.
Yeah, you can. It's generally speaking like every 6 to 8 weeks, and the UMax is a slow release. So you just want to look at your yard and see what is absorbing, what is not. You know, you potentially get some runoff there, right, real close to the edge of the street or something like that if you get a downpour. So you just want to listen and watch your yard. It will tell you what it needs.
Dyna has 5 steps. We're in steps 2. When does step 3 come along?
So step 3 is going to be you're going to use long lasting throughout the summer.
Okay.
So that's the fall starter. Okay, and it doesn't
mean...
Step
3 is the fall starter.
Step 3 is the fall starter. And it doesn't mean, starter is in, okay, we're going to start something. What it is kick-starting the fall is what that is. So fall starter means kick-starting the fall. Fall happens to be a good time to seed again, but in conjunction with each other, what you're looking at is a fall starter to kick-start the fall. So you're getting longer green growth through the fall where most people's yards are dying.
So you can, when you go to your independent lawn and garden dealer, you can stock up on a couple of bags of Viper or number 2 because you're going to be using that all summer long.
You absolutely are going to be using it all summer long.
Right.
For the folks that are taking care of their yard, they're mowing it really good. You're looking at 6 to 8 weeks, but the folks that really care about their yard and really listening and looking at their yard, this is the feed for them. So just like you and I have to eat,
right,
your yard has to eat too, and water's sometimes just not enough.
Where do we go and get Dyna?
Independent local home and garden centers here in St. Louis that are partners. So you go to the website, go to dynagreeninfo.com, and you can find your local stores here on the website.
So you told me to mow my grass and keep it high.
Yeah, so here's 2 tips for you.
Hold on a second.
I'm sorry.
But I've got now these little tassels on the top. Is it too high?
Yeah, that's too high.
Okay.
So you're going to want to mow it high, and here's another tip for you, right? So you want to mow it different directions each time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
you want to put an arch in your ground.
Yeah, right. So what you want to do here is you want to make sure that your grass doesn't grow at the same angle every week. So one of the big mistakes people make is they get on there and they mow it the same direction all summer long. And what happens is the grass starts growing in that direction. So you want the grass to stand straight up. You want the grass to be really healthy and stand straight up. So you want to mow it in opposite directions or just change your the way you mow.
Kind of like vacuuming a carpet. You don't want to mark carpet the same way because then the things will go down. All right. Dyna info. You will not sell to big box stores. Local only. Dyna local. You're local. You can only get it locally. Ask your independent lawn and garden dealer, and if they don't have it, tell them to call Dyna and get it.
Tell them to get it. Absolutely.
DynaGreenInfo.com. Chris, thanks.
Thank you.
7:45. Traffic, weather, quick sports next. KTRS.